Hey, hi. Welcome back. As you can see, I am not where I am last time. And there's a reason for that. The reason being, um, I recorded about 2 hours of gameplay. But the file got corrupted. So, I am here to give a nice, relaxing, uh, replay. Or not replay, but explanation of what has happened over the last 2 hours I was playing the game. So, to do this, I'm going to kill some sheep and get to gathering level 4 so I can fish. And I will give the explanation while fishing. So, first of all, I died. It was pretty tragic, honestly. I was alone, and I was wondering, I feel like I should probably do more. Well, I decided that I wanted to do more in the spire, you know? I wanted to go back, go higher, ascend the spire, you know? Well, I was gonna do that, but I had no iron to get better gear. So I was like, I guess I'll go mining. But just before I decided to go mining, an event popped up. A red moon is rising. Now, I was very scared. So I made a 2x2 box and left my bed outside that box. And I decided to go mining inside that 2x2 box, you know? And, well, I went mining, and I found a good amount of iron. until I had found what I thought was just like a new friendly little cave thing after, you know, almost dying like 40 times to terrifying cave things. I thought, you know, it would just be a nice little change of pace. It was a lava salamander, you know? It was velvet too. Beautiful, right? And I decided, you know, I think I'm gonna be friends with that thing. So I walked up to it and I was like, "Hey man, how you doing?" And it slaughtered me. I felt like I felt like I was one of those sheep back there, stuck in a pen, couldn't do much. He just slaughtered me instantly. He like threw a block of magma on me. It just killed me basically instantly. I burnt to death, and then I respawned. Little did I know that red moon, yeah, it was still going on, and I respawned, and I kid you not, I'm surrounded by like 2 to 3 creepers, right? And they just instantly turn to me and blow up. Just, you know, literally, like, even if I had perfect reaction time, there was nothing I could have done. And yeah, they blew up not only my bed, but all my chests, all my furnaces. It just blew up. And then I respawned. I went, damn, that sucks. I didn't have that good a loot. I guess I had about what I had the first time I died, you know? And, or not the first time I died, but like, the first time I lost a lot of stuff. What? Why is... So, back when I died at the temple, the little temple with corridors, I had about as that much stuff, a little less actually, and I lost it all. And I respawned. I respawned in a swamp, not too far away from the island you see over there. And I respawned instantly as soon as I respawned. Birds, literally, with bow and arrows, start shooting at me, shooting feathers. You know, not enjoyable whatsoever. They just gun me down. But those trees, you know, we homies. You know, we homies. They protected me for a little bit of time. Um, they did all right at protecting me, honestly. I got hit like maybe once, I think. I don't even know if I got hit. And then off in the distance, I saw a structure. It was very odd looking, but I went to it. It was like a ruined noble's house or something. It was pretty cool looking. Um, and I went inside. I scaled up to the very highest like point just to see if the birds were still there. I didn't see them on my way up, so I was like scouting out to see where I could go next, you know. And some dingy, I think it was called. It was like literally a air elemental just decided, this kid, who does he think he is? Just coming around, you know, in my shop. He hit me with his little air blasts. I don't know what those air blasts did to me, but I was floating. I was floating real high. I went up like solid like 20 blocks, but you know me, my good parkour skills that I totally have. Uh, yeah, I fell back down, and I was very lucky, and I fell back down on some vines. So I didn't take any damage whatsoever. And from that point on, I never went back. I went out into the water to go explore the even more terrifying uh, ocean, you know? And well, the ocean was terrifying. Another event happened while I was out in the ocean. What? What just killed me? Alright, whatever. So, another event happened while I was out and about, searching around. I had to stay out in the middle of the ocean for a while because the event was luckily a land-based event, so I was fine. And then I was searching around and I saw a giant, not like, it was a giant castle, like 3 times the size of this. And I saw it and I was like, damn, that's pretty cool, but that could be a gladiatorial arena, you know? I was scared. So I left it. I didn't go to it. I decided to keep on going throughout the night. Trying to find whatever I could to sleep in, you know? Because never am I ever going to sleep out in the open again. So, I kept on searching, and I did. I found this little cozy little place right here. And it was pretty cozy and little place right here, you know? I was pretty happy for a little while. And then I found out that this giant dome right here wasn't just a battle dome, you know? No, it can never be just a battle dome. No, there was a giant, not a giant, it was a cyclops. There was a cyclops inside, chilling with its little, like, flock of sheep, you see him? There's also, like, piles of gold and chests on top of them. These chests that you see right now. So, you know, I died more times than I died at the spire, just trying to kill him, but I killed him. I came up with the grand idea to use that lava right there, in a bucket, to kill him. I mean, these little flying boys that you see around, yeah, they tried to help me a little bit, but they just got eaten. Yeah, the Cyclops, he doesn't attack you normally. Nah, he eats you straight up. Just munch, crunch, nice and delicious, crunchy, human, and also other various friendly enemies that totally mean no harm. Yeah, he ate everything, including me, multiple times over. It was not that enjoyable, but I killed him. After like, I don't know, it was like 43, I think I counted. 43 deaths. I killed him. And you know what he dropped? 5 wool and 7 mutton. That's all he dropped. Not even like, it literally gave me 2 levels of experience. I didn't even know what to do. I was so dumbfounded by the fact that I just spent like solid half an hour trying to kill this thing, and it just, oh, here you go. We got some wool and some mutton. Good luck. Yeah, not enjoyable. But I persisted on, and then I decided after I killed that, you know, I really do need a cleansing. I really do need a good old time. So I decided to go to the gladiatorial pits, you know? Didn't think it could be that bad. Oh no. Okay. Hold up. Give me a second here. That dude's really zipping around, ain't he? Alright. So, damn, that gave me a lot of XP. Well, yeah, I decided to go out and about onto the little gladiatorial pits, you know? Nothing too fancy. I thought I would just join in for a little bit. Nah, I went into it. Dog, it straight up was an entire beautiful village, right? But I saw another spire. But this spire wasn't like the others. No. This spire was cut. There must have been some sort of glitch when the gladiatorial castle village spawned in the spire as well. Now the spire was cut. It was completely cut from the like very top down. It was just cut off, and what is this thing? It was just cut off, right? And I had the great idea that I could just. Okay, this thing's trying to kill me. I could just, like, you know, go to it, and maybe this doesn't work as I thought it would. Maybe when the castle spawned in, all the chests inside, all the good loot inside would just come out of the chests, you know? So I had 5 minutes. I had 5 minutes to go around this giant castle. I didn't know if I could make it. I mean, it was worth a shot, right? So I tried to make it. And I did, and I was right. All the chests inside, all the loot came showering down. It was a sight to see. I'm sad you didn't see it. It was beautiful. There was so much loot. So much, it was like an inventory and a half of loot. I'll show you what I got when I go back, but it was glorious. I had to book it back, right? So I booked it back. Literally straight shot. And I got back without a scratch, all the way right over there. And there's this thing that you can do. I don't know if you guys remember, but at episode 2, I think it was, I picked up a chest. So I picked up a chest, went into a boat, and drove over here boated over here with all the loot, right? I came here, I landed right over there, and I was stacked. I had all the loot in the world. And I still do. I have all the loot that I got from the that one spire. And now we're back here at the village fishing. Seems pretty cool, right? Yeah, it was an adventure and a half. I'm sad you guys didn't see it.